Division champions, Pac-12 South Division champions, and you're being hungry and humble and having to work and prepare, and you got to go and take it. It's not going to be something they're going to offer up very easily. So you guys have had a good day, good week of practice, and now the mental part of it, and getting prepared. And we challenged Day to not give me the same effort they gave me last week, or last Thursday. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have a great film study tonight and great preparation and dress rehearsal tomorrow. And this is what we worked for. Worked a lot of hours, a lot of time and effort for this right here this week. It's exciting to get to play for it.
You guys obviously playing in this conference take on a lot of tough offenses. Where do you think this one kind of ranks within the context of the teams you faced this year?
They're just different. I mean, there's a lot of good offenses, man. They're just all very, very different. I think this is one of the better ones at the top. If you ask me to, as far as athleticism, system, Oregon's probably up there. Stanford's on the other end of the spectrum, as equally as difficult, but just different. And I think I would, as far as the spread teams, I'd say Oregon and UCLA are the two toughest. What I'd say, and what makes that is the two guys take the snap.
It's obviously not going to be an issue this week, but the fact that Oregon State and Utah had a bye week before they played ASU, do you think that caused some of the issues they had on offense last couple of weeks?
Well, I don't know. I don't think so. I think a lot of it was just, poor execution and the other team making plays. You turn the football over is what hurts us. If we do that, that's going to affect you. So, no, I don't think so. I mean, I don't like that. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't like that. But that's just part of it. It's an impossible schedule where you're always going to have things like that, and you can't control them. And if you worry about it, you spend too much time, you overanalyze, overthink, and it messes you up. And so we might could have done a little bit of that. You know what I'm saying? So, but we just didn't execute.
Taylor's played some big games for you previous to this. How does that help in their preparation for a game like this?
I think our schedule, man, that early tough schedule that we played, that some guy named Mark Brand scheduled was made us a lot better football team. I think we've been in a lot of big games. The Arizona game last year, the Wisconsin game this year, the Notre Dame game. We've been in a lot of close games. The Utah game, even last week was a tough game. So this guy's been in very, very tough games, and he's very seasoned and know what they got to do.
Is the decision to go without pads today more you're thinking the team's mature enough at this point in the season, or just you think the team needs a little bit of a rest?
The last 2 weeks of the season last year I did the same thing. It's really just Grizz and Bill and I just kind of having a pulse on where I just want to be really, really fresh, and you can tell it. They kind of like that today. Last year I wore every Thursday. We didn't wear pads. This year every Thursday we have. So just kind of a little different kind of what I think where they're at. But yes, I'm hoping they were mature enough to handle that, and I think they were. I'll know when I watch the film. All right.